Now, rather than seeing artificial intelligence or adaptive learning or something that is sort of beyond the realms of us from a day-to-day perspective, think about the way in which you use technology at the moment. You know, anybody that shops on Amazon is very used to and versed to the recommendations capability that Amazon has, and it's really been the linchpin of their business model. But for anybody that knows me, they'll know that you can see behind me my bike here that I cycle in most days to work here at the Science Park, and I use software like many people do to track my journey in, how fast I've been cycling, how much cake I can eat now that I'm at work. But moving forward, a company have developed a new app called Rhythm that's available now on iOS. It will be available on Android soon, and it is essentially searching and trawling years of peer-reviewed research, academic research, to help understand a bit more about me, a bit more about my profile. So I need to give it some data about me, but it will start to learn about my behaviour, the types of things that I do every day from an exercise and meditation perspective, and will start to personalise the advice and the targets that it sets me. Your learners will be used to being provided with a more adaptive learning experience and starting to have some of the legwork from trawling huge amounts of data delivered down to them in a personalised experience. Because, for example, I learnt about this app through another app that's in beta at the moment called Anders Pink. Some of you may well have heard of it. And I set up alerts and briefings on things I'm interested in. And one of those things is AI. And that was a briefing that I had today about this particular app. So again, I was using an adaptive system to find out about AI and adaptive technology. So these are things that are going to be in the hands of your learners. And when we're talking about the way in which it's used in the medical and legal profession, we're talking about years and years of research and cases being pulled together to be able to make predictions about the future. And that's where it really starts to lead us down the road of, well, what's the future for the learning profession or for knowledge management in this world where systems can learn and they can adapt and they can create a personalised experience? Well, if we're talking about information that is based on past research and past outcomes, where organisations differentiate, of course, is the value that they add, the new insights they can find, the differentiators in the market. So the ability to add our context and our experience and look for new insights is incredibly important. And that's where us as humans will come in. That for those that have worked in knowledge or more performance-focused learning roles will be used to facilitating sessions such as peer assists. And a peer assist is where a team will come together with an idea, perhaps a solution to a project or an issue that needs to be solved. And a team that have had previous, perhaps directly related experience or similar experience will come along and they'll critique that solution and they will give advice that that home team may not have before. And it's that kind of added value that will be really important. So is this a topic worthy of your attention or a new fad? It's absolutely worth your attention. This isn't a fad. This is something that actually has been underpinning our experience with technology for some time. So start doing some research. You'll see it crop up more and more in conferences over the next year or so. Reach out to me. There's lots of other people that are far more knowledgeable on artificial intelligence and data than me, and I can certainly put you in touch with them. And it's a space that I'll be doing a lot more research in and speaking to people about over the coming years.